First, you have to understand all of the gear these guys have to wear. I've got the whole get-up here, the coat. This is the air pack coming my way. When all this gear is on, we're talking an extra 100 pounds. Now, I'm 175, so you're talking 275 pounds. And what happens is, whether it's 100 degrees out or negative 20 degrees out, these guys are working so hard, they're sweating inside this gear. That's when it affects their central nervous system, and that's when they need a break. Fighting a fire is challenging enough, but in the dead of the winter, dealing with cold and ice can make things a lot more difficult for the men and women who respond.
Our coats tend to freeze. My mustache has icicles off of it. You are cold like you've never been cold before.
These pictures tell the story.
He was probably there 15 or 20 minutes, and as you can see from the picture, there was a lot of ice on his mask and on his equipment, which is a hazard because it's hard to see, it's hard to move around, and it makes our job a lot harder. 15 minutes later, I looked just as bad, if not worse.
Captain Chris Cummings is with the Bath Fire Department. He too has seen conditions so bad, he worries about the safety of his co-workers.
The last thing that we want is a firefighter to get hurt or even worse.
Jared Pelletier is the assistant chief for the town of Bristol. He says extreme weather conditions can be dangerous, if not deadly.
Our goal is that all of our people go home safe, no injuries, and I would hate to have been behind the curve on this and had somebody have a heart attack needlessly.
Lincoln County is among just a handful of counties that have formed a strike team.
The next generation of mutual aid.
A dozen or so firefighters from the opposite side of the county, ready and willing to respond, serving as backup relief crew.
We have a very strong mutual aid system in Lincoln County where we get a lot of apparatus and the help that we need, but what we found is that we ended up with more apparatus, more engines and tankers at a scene, but with today's manpower shortages, it was people that we really needed.
People to relieve firefighters who are getting older. 47 is the average age these days.
We should be working smarter, not harder. And that's the whole concept of the strike team, is to do a manpower shift and get these personnel moving from areas that aren't tied up at the time and help out and take that load off of some of these people.
The strike team has only been in place since last fall, activated just once. The calls go out using new technology called I Am Responding, a smartphone app alerting the strike team members when they're needed. And they come in their own cars, not to clog up the narrow, often snow-covered roads.
The more personnel that you have, the more frequently you can rotate people out and the safer things can be.
Now that story you just saw was about 2 minutes long, and it's taken me about that amount of time to get out of this gear. Again, showing you exactly why it is so important that these firefighters get these needed breaks. In Bath tonight, Jim Keithley, WMTW News 8.